Here we go. Hey students, welcome to another story time. I'm pretty dang excited about this story time. Now last one we went on a berry hunt and you found certain things in your home where the main workings are in the home. So this time I thought this is going to be awesome. I'm here with Mr. Parks.
Hello.
And he is the head custodian here at Mountain Ridge Junior High. And so we're going to go ahead and show you the inner workings of the school, and I think you're going to really enjoy this. So anyway, I'm just going to ask Justin, or Mr. Parks, a few questions. So how many employees do you manage?
So I have 2 contract employees. Those are full-time employees. Cameron, he's here with me during the day, and Colton, he's here at night running a crew of 7 other what we call sweepers.
Okay.
So, and they work part-time, usually high school kids.
Mm-hmm.
Great job, by the way. And they work 4 hours a day.
Okay. And how much area do you manage here?
So this building is actually 160,000 square feet.
Wait, 160,000? 160,000 square feet
Yes.
of space?
It's big.
Okay,
And
that's not including the property.
The property is 25 acres.
25 acres. Okay. So this is going to be really great. We're going to show you some of the inner workings of the school. I hope you enjoy it. So while we were doing the video, Mr. Parks got a phone call, as he gets quite frequently. There he is loading your yearbooks. Those are all the yearbooks for all the students. Pretty dang exciting. Getting the insider on delivery. Here we go. One of the wheels landed in a bad area. How many pounds did he say this was?
It's like 1,700.
1,700 pounds.
Check it out.
Right there. Woo! And we got, oh, I shouldn't have filmed that. I should have just filmed you doing it. Now we got a couple others. There it is right there. Here's your yearbooks inside.
Okay, this is where the gas comes into the school. This is a lot larger than your typical residential gas line. I think it's a 3-inch gas line coming in here. If there's ever an emergency, I have this nifty gas shut-off key, and you turn that valve at the bottom.
Valve at the bottom, right there. Does it take a lot of torque to get that?
Not really, but
It's not
if
too
all
bad?
the custodians are gone that day and there's a fire, you're all dead.
Okay. Okay, we're pretty excited. This is probably something you haven't seen before, so I'm going to let Mr. Parks do his thing here.
So this is our boiler room. Come on inside.
Oh, snap. Look at this. Woo! All kinds of goodness in here.
There's a lot going on in here, okay? First of all, I'm gonna talk about my boilers. I have 2 of them, okay? And 3.2 million BTUs. That's a lot.
3.2 million BTUs. So
And
what's
there's 2 of them.
BTUs? BTUs. There's something.
No,
Yeah.
I can ask Siri.
Okay. We got. All right.
So the boilers is obviously how we get the heat to the school, but it's not like your house where you have actual hot air blowing. It heats water. Water gets piped out through the whole school, and then air runs over these hot pipes, and that's how we get heat to the school.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
this is our ginormous water softener. You
Okay.
may have seen smaller ones like in a house, probably next to your furnace.
Yep.
This is a lot bigger, obviously.
Yeah. And there's 2 that are a lot bigger. Not
Yes.
just 1,
2
but 2.
dose.
Yeah.
These are our fire sprinkler risers. So there's 3. There's a lot of pressure in these, 150 pounds of pressure. When these sprinklers go off, they dump a lot of water. I haven't seen one go off. I'm being
150 pounds of pressure.
Yes.
Wow.
But yeah, so if there's a fire, these kick on, dump a lot of water. There's 3 different areas of the school that these are designated to.
Okay, so we're covered if a fire happens.
Yes, we're covered. This is our hot water for like your sinks in the bathrooms, the kitchen, stuff like that. This holds the hot water. And this is our actual hot water heater or boiler.
Okay.
It's actually not as big. Some of your house units might be this big, but this is commercial. So this is putting out a lot more heat than what you would have at your house.
Cool. Way cool.
This one is a hot water heater just for the kitchen because they need to meet a higher safety standard to make sure everything's clean. So it kills all the bacteria. So this goes up to 140 degrees, where your normal hot water heater is just over 100.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, this kills
140 degrees. Now, if you've ever been in a hot tub, you don't want to go. You don't want to max out at 104. You don't want to go above that, otherwise you're going to be a lobster.
Yes.
This goes to 140.
Yes. Correct.
That's screaming hot.
Yes. That's hot.
Okay. Cool.
What next? This menagerie of pipes. There's pumps at the bottom of each of these, and this is, like I said before, when hot water gets pumped through the school for the heating. It's these 4 pumps down here that do that.
Wow, this is so cool. Wow, that's incredible.
This is our air compressor, the thing that trips all the time.
Yeah, in the shop. In the shop. Yep, it's tripped many times.
This gets piped over to the shop, but the reason why we have it is all my air handler units upstairs that we'll get to later. The drives that open and close the air dampers are pneumatic driven, meaning they're driven by compressed air.
Wow. Yep. Cool.
That's the freezer and the kitchen fruit walk-in freezer and the kitchen refrigerator.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to talk about that.
Cool.
Are you getting too long? I don't know.
No, we're good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Woo, snap. This is crazy.
So,
Wow. Whoa. It doesn't stop here, students. What? And whoa. I can't even wrap my head around this. This is crazy power.
yes. So, I don't even know how much is coming in. Just one, like this panel right here is 480 amps. Most houses they top out around 200 amps for an entire house. And we have many of these panels throughout.
Wow.
I know if one of these were to trip, you have to pull this lever out, crank it up, and then trip that breaker if you trip the main breaker of the school. So
That's crazy.
this is big stuff here.
So could you shut down all the power at the school right now?
Yes.
Yes.
And if I did, I have a generator outside in the compound.
That kicks on.
And it'll kick on just emergency lighting, like in the hallways and classrooms. You know, when you turn all your lights off, there's always one light that's on.
Yep.
The generator will run that if the power goes down.
And we had that happen at the school.
It's happened.
It's happened before at the school where the power shut off and the generator kicked on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So school got canceled, kids got sent home. I only had that happen once.
So question for the students. Who holds all the power here at the school? Right here. You're looking at them right here.
No. This is our chiller. It kind of looks like a bomb.
It kind of does.
Or
Like,
a train locomotive
is this?
or something.
This is not nuclear, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
So pretty much, I'll give you the basic rundown of how you get air conditioning. I know a lot of people complain about air conditioning.
Yeah.
It's just really hard with the building this size to get all the rooms regulated to a comfortable temperature. But this is how it's all done.
Okay.
If you've ever been outside and see our chill tower, that chills water down to 72 degrees. Then it gets pumped into here, and this uses refrigerant, and it chills the water down even more, down to 42 degrees. From there, it gets pumped through these pipes.
Through the pipes. Okay.
These pumps pump it, to our air handlers,
Okay.
and it runs through what's called a coil, or if you've ever seen the front of a car, a radiator, it's like a giant radiator. So this giant radiator gets filled with cold water, air passes through it, it chills the air, and that's how the cold air gets to your classroom.
Wow, that's crazy. What are these guys here?
We don't use those anymore.
They're old.
They used to just be expansion tanks.
Expansion, okay. Dos, tres, okay.
All right.
All right, students.
So this is where the water comes into the school. This is a 4-inch pipe. Most houses
4-inch
have
water
a
pipe.
1-inch or 3/4-inch pipe.
Yep,
So this is obviously 4 times that
yep.
to handle all the water demands of the school.
So right here, this is the shutoff
So
valve.
if I were to shut this right now, nobody could use any of our
No
plumbing
water.
facilities. No
Yep,
water.
no
Shut
water,
this
which
off.
supplies being able to flush the toilets, everything.
Yep, and I've had to shut this off before for major repairs in the building, major
Uh-huh.
leaks, just shut it all down,
Yeah.
and that's...
And is it the same shutoff valve as like a house where if it's going the same way as the pipe,
Yep.
it's on?
So this is on. If it was perpendicular to the pipe, it'd be off.
Okay.
And as you can see, we have 125 pounds coming in.
Okay.
This is what's called a PRV, a pressure reducing valve. And then we
Okay.
get down to about 70 pounds.
Okay, so you're going from
25
125 pounds coming in from the city
to
to
about half that.
half of it. Okay, cool.
So
Here we go.
when I was talking about the chiller, I mentioned the chill tower. This is it. And when you're using air conditioning, the water heats up when it's getting pumped through the school. It gets brought here first, and this kind of tumbles the water and cools it down to 70-ish degrees, and then it gets sent to the chill tower, which will drop it another 30 degrees for your air conditioning.
Location-wise, this is right by the shop. So when the power does turn off at the school, this is your emergency generator here that kicks on.
It doesn't look pretty, but it works.
It works. We've experienced that.
Yes.
And you mentioned that it kicks on in the morning time just to kind of make sure it...
Once a week on Wednesday mornings. It
Once a
kicks
week.
on for an hour.
Okay. So if you ever wanted to hear the emergency generator run, you could come
Leave class or before school starts,
before school starts.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, there you go. All right, students, this is pretty cool. I didn't know if you knew that there was actually a second story to this building. So anyway, here we go. We're going up to the second story, going up. Man, these stairs, whew! That's quite the workout, actually. That's not your average flight of stairs right
Tell
there.
me about it. I do it all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Okay. So what do we have up here on the second story?
We call this the air handler room just because it houses air handlers, 6 of them.
Okay.
If you come around the corner here,
Okay, so we got some crazy stuff going on here. More power.
that's all the shutoffs for all the air handlers.
Okay.
And if you look down this long hallway here, we got
Oh my
200
word.
feet of air handlers. This
Two-
is above F Hall.
200 feet of air handlers. And what exactly are air handlers?
So, unlike your house where you have a furnace, where, and ductwork that is just in your house,
Uh-huh.
one of these will do a whole hallway.
Okay.
Or, I can go through them all.
Let's go through these. This is crazy.
So,
And this is on the second story above everything.
F Hall.
F Hall. No,
Do you
you,
not want to know that?
I don't know. Should we have told them that?
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
You don't know the entrance.
Yeah, you don't know where to get to this, but anyway.
Platform 7 3/4, 9 3/4.
Platform 9 3/4.
Yeah. That's
There
it.
you go. That's how you get there. 9 3/4. You have to walk through a wall.
So this air handler does the auditorium.
Okay.
This one does
Dude, these are crazy huge.
the lunchroom.
Unbelievable. Lunchroom.
Gym.
Man. Crazy.
Um,
And we keep going.
just keeps going.
Is that a secret door?
That is a secret door.
Top secret stuff?
Yes.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll just let the students wonder.
Yep.
All right, and we have more. It just goes on for days, students. This is crazy.
So Air Handler 2, this does all of E-Hall. So band, choir, orchestra, Jeff Hinton's room. Who am I missing?
I know that covers a lot of
Air
ground.
Handler 1, this is you.
This
Mr.
is the
Geddes,
shop right here.
Geddes, Anderson, sewing, foods room, art rooms.
We're the last one in the hallway right there.
So these are putting out crazy amounts of CFM. So 25,000 CFM. That stands for cubic feet per minute.
Each one. That's crazy. Let me get that number. Cubic feet per minute. Wow. Oh, we're gonna get what? We get to see inside.
Oh, the light bulbs.
Kind of see inside. Man, you can feel the air.
Do you see that right there? That's the coil I was talking about.
Okay, so that's like the radiator in your car.
So that either fills up with hot water for heat or cold water when you need cold air for your air conditioning. So when that fills up with hot or cold water, the air passes through it, heats up the air or cools down the air.
Wow.
And all those pipes that we saw downstairs in the boiler room, if you look above you, these are those pipes.
All the pipes that were in that boiler room are now extended up, all the way. What the heck? That's crazy. Goes all the way to each of these, and all to then it goes to all the rooms, all the hallways, rooms.
Yep.
Crazy. Unbelievable. All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm not a very tall guy, but guess how tall he is.
Do you want me to guess? So this is kind of crazy. Justin opened up this door, and he actually has a full-time employee in here that has to change all the air filters. I don't know if you looked at the air filters in your home. Oh, he's getting sucked into them. Oh.
Turn it down!
Cut,
Turn it
cut.
down! Turn it down! At the end.
Okay, so these are air filters just for one section. How many air filters do you have to actually change?
I don't know that number, but there's 8 big boxes.
8 big boxes.
I have 8 of these big air handlers.
These are all air filters that need to be replaced, just like in your home
when
kind of thing.
teachers say we don't have filters in our air handlers, we do. You just saw it. It's proof.
There you go.
Our air is filtered.
There you go. Top of school.
What am I supposed to do with
All right. How do you get to like on the roof and stuff?
Right there.
Right here. We got the roof. This is how you climb to the top of the roof. And Mr. Parks was actually just telling me that this is not the only air handling area in the school. That there is more than just this crazy hallway. This crazy hallway filled. How many more air handlers do you have then?
2 more above B Hall.
2 more above B Hall. Crazy. I'm going to bring this in a little closer. There we go. I guess we got to social distance a little bit here. Okay, so can you still see us on there?
Okay.
All right, I'd like to thank Mr. Parks for taking us on this crazy adventure on the inner workings of the school. As you can see, there is a ton that goes on behind the scenes that we don't even know about. So, Mr. Parks, is there anything that you would like to convey to the students as far as what they can do to help in all this crazy?
Totally. As you can see, there's a lot more to the job than what the typical person thinks that a custodian does. You know, we do more than just mop floors, clean windows. You know, there's a lot to it. So
you didn't even get into the sprinkler system.
No.
How many sprinklers do you have?
A lot. I know I have 184 just out back.
184 sprinklers just in the back that you have to maintain.
And the smaller ones are out front. I don't even know how many there is there. So
crazy. Anyway,
Anyways, totally. If you guys could just do your part and just pick up after yourself, would just be awesome. A lot of people think too, it's the custodian's job to pick up after yourself, But
Yeah.
we're all in this together. We're all on the same team, right? So if you can just pick up after yourself the best you can, yes, we will come in and clean up the rest, whatever's missed. But I guess that's just the biggest advice I can give.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You remember the time where I mentioned that in the job description, it's not for other people to pick up. Just as I was walking around with Mr. Parks here, there was about 3 to 5 other items that he was called in to do. So just taking the time to come and take care of this video to show you guys the inner workings of the school. Super busy, and they have a lot to take care of. And so anything that you can do to help, they can get a lot of the extra stuff done that they usually don't. So the next time that you are by your fellow classmate and they leave their lunch on the floor for someone else to pick up, or it's just that kind of stuff.
It's
can
respect.
save a lot of time.
Right.
Yeah.
Respect yourself, respect the school,
Yeah.
you know.
Have you been able to get, I'm just curious, without the students here, have you found time to do some of the things that you actually could have done if you weren't cleaning up so much of the other stuff?
Oh yeah, we've been able to get the stuff I thought we would actually never get to. I feel like you're always falling behind in this job, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've been painting door frames. Every single door frame in the school is gonna get done. We replaced LED light fixtures are in the gym now. You know, stuff like that you know, upgrades and making the school look better, for sure.
So it's pretty cool. When you guys come back to school next year, look at those door frames and all the little things that make this school pretty awesome and great. They kind of maintain and take care of for us. And so anything that we can do to help them out is huge.
Yep.
Thanks for watching the video, students.